What's up, y'all? I have to circle back real quick because I was seeing some interesting things online, on social media. You know, there's a backlash from Lakers fans. We're not happy with playoff P, first round exit P, or otherwise known as Paul George. We're not too happy with him because of certain things, okay? So I wanted to clear the air, and I wanted to let you guys know what's up, all right? People that aren't Lakers fans, because you guys are acting real confused. Like, oh my gosh, why are the Lakers fans acting this way? Wow, that's so harsh. All he did was choose. Honey, sweetie, let me fill you in, because clearly you're lost, okay? If you're thinking that way. Let me tell you, all right, here's what, well, personally, this is what I have a problem with, okay? His decision is whatever, okay? He chose to go back to OKC. Look, it might have been best for his family. Might have been best for him, his mental health, whatever, cool. Stay there, that's fine. What is not fine is you leading the entire fan base on. You literally tried to bamboozle and finesse us. You did. Playoff P. And let's not try to act like you didn't, because, sweetie, you made a 3-part journey with your dramatic self. Who does that? A documentary on your choice? You got LeBron in the same free agency as you. You're not the most important free agent. And you're the one with the whole documentary about where you want to choose to go. Dramatic. But because I'm a Laker fan, you know, and you were in the Laker rumor mill, I got finessed. And I decided to go along and ride along with this little journey. I wasted my time. But he knew where he was going to go at a certain point in time. And he still was over here in front of the camera, had the nerve, like a reptile, like a snake, to sit there and say, you know, I'd love to play for the home team. In that moment, I was watching the video, I knew he was staying with OKC. Some people call it being a diabolical genius, others call it gifted. I don't know what it is, but I have that. You know, I was able to read past those words. Because some of you weren't. You guys said, Caitlyn, did you hear what he said? He's not, you know, you're reading too much into it. Oh, really? What happened? When are we going to start doubting me? When are we going to stop doubting me? I mean, I'm never wrong on here. And I knew because, first of all, the way he said it, it was too calm, cool, collected. I just felt KD or Snake-like vibes all over that. I just felt it. I felt it in my soul. That was the moment that I knew he wasn't coming. The saddest part was, that's not the moment he knew he wasn't coming. He had known prior to that, okay? Because they planned a celebration party for him the night free agency started. As soon as free agency started, you know, the news about him re-signing dropped fairly quickly after free agency started, and they had a celebration party. He posted a little picture with Russ talking about, what did he say? Unfinished business? I said, what do you mean? You got beat in the first round by a team led by one rookie. Unfinished what? You're gonna be a first round. That's not what this video is about. I'm just mad about the fact that you let us on. You knew you weren't going there. Free agency started Saturday night, 12. You had a celebration party lined up there. That means they knew. They had been new. They had time to invite a guest list, and the guests all had to sign non-disclosure forms. You knew, yet you got in front of the camera, knowing your hometown. Lakers fans were hoping, wishing, praying. All summer we've been pleading with you to come to the Lakers. Knowing you weren't going to go, you sat there and just said, I would love to play. Like you're trying to play up the possibility that you might still go, knowing that you weren't going to go. That to me is disgusting. It's despicable, slimy. That belongs in the sewer. It's disgusting to me. I turn my nose at that stuff. It's gross. It's very dramatic as well for a grown man. So dramatic. And that's where the backlash is coming from Lakers fans. You didn't have to do that. That's my thing. That's why I respect LeBron. He's moving in silence. And he's the one, if anyone, who has the authority. He should be able to do all this. He should have a 5-part journey. You, sweetie, your career is not to the point where you need to be doing all this, being dramatic. Where? Oh, let me do this documentary on where I'm going. That's LeBron, if anything. You don't have that type of resume. Yet you want to sit here and play us. And LeBron is over here. He's going about it the right way. He's keeping his head down. He's not saying much. He's making his decision. And that's it. That's what I like to see. Or not even what I like to see. That's just normal, common courtesy. You don't play up a fan base's hopes intentionally to just not go and crush their dreams. He did that intentionally by saying, I would love to put on a Laker jersey. He said it like so many times throughout that episode. I was like, there's no way he's coming. Because there's no way he would say all that. Like, he said it too many times. I was like, he's intentionally trying to play this up. That to me is just crazy. I think it's rude. I don't know. I don't get why. That's really the main question I wanted to come on here and ask you. So before you guys get mad at Laker fans for getting mad at Paul George and canceling him, first of all, yes, he's canceled. Yes, and every time he steps foot in the Staples Center, I hope to hear a loud boo. I do. Nothing hurts more than getting booed by your hometown team. That's tragic. We gotta break his spirit. But before you get mad at us for responding the way we did, why don't you ask yourself, why did Paul George play it up to that extent? He didn't have to do that. There was no real reason for him to do that. There is none. Zero. But he decided to go out of his way to ham up the possibility of coming to really try to finesse us. He went out of his way to do that, and that's why we're angry. So if you guys are confused, that's just really the only reason I made this video. Because I've said all I wanted to say already. The only reason I made this video was to enlighten y'all, because I feel like some people are confused. Like, why are Laker fans that mad? It's his choice. We know that. The choice isn't my problem. It's the way you handle this free agency. Shortest free agency ever, because you already knew where you were gonna go, but you just wanted to pull us along. That's not funny, sweetie. And the fact that this is your hometown team, you're doing dirty like this intentionally. Honestly, first round exit P, lost all respect for you. I'm gonna have to go buy some new basketball shoes. I had some PGs and those were my favorites. I'm gonna go buy some Kobe's. I'm gonna go restock on the Kobe's. You're canceled. Step foot in LA. If I'm in the building, I will surely boo. I don't care if I'm the only one. I will for sure boo. And I just hope you know that it's not the decision that we're mad at. It's the way you handled it. You intentionally did that. Please don't sit here and act like you didn't know this was going to be the outcome. Please don't try to make Laker fans seem like the villains. You did this. You instigated it. And you know that. I know you're going to try to get on the interviews and make us look crazy. Make us look like we're doing too much. But inside, if we're being honest, you know what you did. And it's despicable. That's all I have to say to you, because I won't be addressing you anymore, sweetie. That's that on that. Thank you guys for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Check out some other videos here and subscribe to join the Splash Squad. I've got to go. I have to go because this... Goodbye.